Hey, Steve here. Welcome to this video in which I'm going to show you the Fibonacci Staking Cloud software. Okay, this software works on the Fibonacci staking, which I won't explain in this video. There's plenty of how it works. It's a sequence of numbers created many, many years ago in line with nature, and we find it working very well with football, dogs, and horses. In this example I'll be showing you of this video, we're looking at the tabs or sessions that you'll see are for our pitch profit footy. So without further ado, let's start. So once we log in to our web-based software, so web-based, you can use it on your phone, your iPad, your PC, your Mac, wherever you are. So the first time you log in, you'll come to start a new session. Let's say, for example, we wanted to do Australian A-League. So you put in a name there that is very reflective of what the staking plan is about, because you accumulate sessions of these and you chop between whichever you want to do. So this one we're going to set it for Australian League, but later on I'll show you the ones we're using in Europe. So we put a name in that we can recognize, a base bet. This is where is our Fibonacci series going to start. And in this one, we're going to start off at 1. So that means our first bet will be 1. If it loses, our second bet will be 1. And then if our second bet loses, our third bet will be 2. And it goes along the Fibonacci staking plan. So if you're using for the first time, I suggest you start at 1. See how it goes. We're using a bank of 100 and commission. Now, if you're using exchange like Betfair, then you'd put in a commission and this would be sorted as you go. However, you can override the commission if you decided you were going to have a bet that was, say, with a bookie, then you could zero out the commission in the session as you go. And stop sequence, this is very important depending on what you're betting. So we've got our Fibonacci series going up to 144 as far as the staking goes, but like in pitch profit, we say you should go to 13. So that means that's 7 bets before the sequence will restart. If we haven't had a winner within 7 bets, the sequence is going to restart. So when we push submit, this will bring us to our betting sheet, which is here we are. This is nice and fresh, nothing on it, and it's ready to go. So let's put in we put in today's date, and then we put in the event. So we're going to be doing, so say I'm in Perth, so let's do Perth Glory, beat Melbourne. Okay, so we put that in and we put the odds in so we can get this 3.50, for example. And then we push add. And what it does now, it tells us that this is the staking, and it told us before we pushed the thing, this is the staking we're going to be betting on this Perth Glory Melbourne game. Say after the game is played and Perth lost, which has been the trend all year, we would click on lose and we drop down to the next one here, so the 31st. So we've got a game today, being Friday, and it's Sydney v Wellington. Okay, so we know already, we don't have to put anything in here. We know that our stake is going to be 1. So we go into that Sydney Wellington game and which market we're betting in, bet on that, and we put the odds in that we can get 3.2 on this match. We put add, so that saves it in the database. Okay, we could go out of this database now, out of the session, and go to another one. So let's just, for example, just show you. So we've got the Wellington game, we put our bet on, and we're waiting for the match to finish result. We can go home and we can say, well, I want to put more bets on the Audi Pro League. So you click on the Audi Pro League and it comes down here to the current row and it tells us that we're up for a $1 or £1 bet. Once we put our market in, we put our market in there and it tells us what we're going to bet. So we put on that and then we come back to home. The game between the A-League game, which is down here, see the A-League game, we click on resume and we won this bet, so we put in 1, and the sequence, we can see our next bet's going to be $1 or £1, and we can see the graph, how it goes. And along here is our summary. We had 2 bets. The amount we've bet has been £2, $2. Win rate's 50%, profit is 1.2, and our return on investment is 60%. So that is how simple it is. Now, the software is not it's not a betting bot. It's a staking plan. You get the stake here, and then you go onto your bookie or exchange and whatever, and place the bet. Okay, it's as simple as that. Then we have well, if I go back home and have a look, these are the sessions that we've been running. If we look at this December, January EPL, you can see along here that we've at £15.50 profit. So if we click on resume, this will give us a summary of this EPL. This is December through to a couple of days ago, 26th of January. We've had 15 bets. We've bet £25 or dollars. We've got a win rate of 33, which is how the EPL for this picture profit has been going at 33% on the EPL. Our current overall profit is $15.50 for those month and nearly 2 months, and we're running at 62% return on investment. So for every pound or dollar we've invested, we've made 62 pence or cents profit. And you can see the chart here, and the orange line is the ongoing profit. If we go there, you can see there 15.50, which lines up with over this side. And the blue ones is, we can see we've had 5 winning bets and we've had 10 losing bets, okay, giving us our 33% strike rate. So that's how simple and easy it is to use the cloud software. I'll do a short video on the Excel, but it's pretty much the same, except you don't have the sessions, you have work tabs. But if we just look at the sessions here for the last week and a half, really, since the Europeans have come back, we can see there that we've made £15.67 in the Saudi, UEFA, Italy, Germany, Spain, and for the 4 matches I think we've had in the EPL that have qualified. So that's not a bad go for just a week and a half of betting, only a few minutes each day that there is matches being played. So this is the cloud version, and of course we have here the help. And when you're finished, of course, you log out. Best thing is to bookmark the site where the cloud software is, as I said, web-based. So bookmark that so you can come back to it every time you're ready to start betting again. Thanks again for your time on watching this Fibonacci Staking, the cloud version, and I'll do the Excel version further down the page. Thanks.